Well, I just finished a pile of yard work, and people keep asking me, so how's your yard coming along? So I'll give you a little tour. This is kind of the back area. Yeah, this is persimmon tree that's just starting to bud out, and it'll be covered in persimmons. And we make um, dried persimmon chips and persimmon breads. Got a tree I planted last year. It's a hybrid peach nectarine tree. I hope it does well this year. Last year, as soon as it fruited out, the squirrels ate everything. Bougainvillea, all the roses are just starting to bud out now. Just finished replanting a whole bunch of geraniums back in here. Got a Myers lemon bush here, tree that's was a neighbor's, and they moved, and it was in a pot, and I said I'll take it, and it's gone berserk. A couple of basset hounds. This area used to have just nothing but crap. The actual patio ended at this lip, and this whole area was just dirt and bushes and stuff. I tore it all out, find a really good guy, and he came out and we laid this patio out here, so it like made so much more room out here to enjoy this all. This is a great bench. Cliff at LA Vintage Gear gave this to me. It's fiberglass. And it's the whole yard is all these rocks and everything. I brought them all in myself. One of these was a quarry in Irwindale that they were doing a bunch of new construction, and I would just go over and fill my truck with river rock. There's tons of it. I still have tons of it. Fig tree that was originally, it pooped from a bird. Over on the other side was a tiny stick in the ground. I planted it, and it grew into this beautiful fig tree that's just now starting to blossom out. The only sad thing was this beautiful oak tree died this past year. It's been dying for a couple of years, and I just don't want to spend the money right now without work, to have somebody come in and cut it down. It's going to cost a lot of money, but I'm going to cut it down low, right at the ground level on this side, because it goes way down on the other side, and I might at some point build a little deck out and use that as the anchor for the deck. Here's the fence where the dogs next door come over and go berserk and the boys bark. Orange tree. Here's my hammock that every once in a while I try to lay in it, and then the dogs all come right down into this spot down here and go ape shit while I'm sitting here trying to relax. But this is the closest thing to the Wi-Fi in the house, so I can like come here and answer some questions and stuff. It's always good to have livestock, so I've got a cow and a calf. Did this whole area too, had the same guy do this patio. This whole area was nothing. We tried for ages to do things in this area right here, and it just was always mud and crap. So dug it all out and did the whole thing in. I had all this Kentucky bluestone around the yard, so I made it all into stairs and just planted roses. Little fountains here. Got a little platform here for the bees to come and land down, and they sit on this frog here. It's nice for them to have a place to drink. A friend of mine just gave a couple of gargoyles for the yard. I love faux bois, which is fake wood, and this is all cement. It looks like it's an old wishing well, but this thing is solid concrete. They're all made to look like carved wood. Staghorn fern. Fire pit. I just took all the covers off of everything and vacuumed all the furniture. I think it's about that time of the season. Red bud tree is just budding out. There's a littler one here that's just starting, and there's another one behind the cows. So from this point forward, this is all patio I had done. Because the patio used to end. It was a small patio up here, and it just gave us so much more room. I hear the dogs are about ready to come outside. Now that I've cleaned it all up, now they can come out here and go berserk. So when I talk about yard work and all the stuff I'm doing, this is the back. Here's another faux bois piece. This is concrete, made to look like a log cabin. So this is where the new patio started. So all of this in here was new. Those are actually both ice chests. You can open them up for like a party or something and fill them with drinks. And here's Mr. Peabody's footprint, and there's Chumley's footprint. This is my little Grauman's Chinese here. So when I'm talking about out here busting my butt and working in the yard, this be the yard. This is my Prozac. This really helps keep me sane. So that's it, everybody. I'll talk to you later. Bye.